I started writing more acutely about the future on Facebook, and immediately I got hundreds of comments. People expressed lots of hate toward me. How do I relate to these comments? Should I relate to them at all? First of all, you have to thank everyone. You have to say, thank you very much for responding, and that what I'm writing touches you. It means that there's already some kind of connection between us, even though that it's negative and we still don't understand each other. But I understand why you think the way that you do. And who's right and who's wrong is not that important, but what we want to find out is what's the truth. Not what someone's truth is, but on part of nature, what is the truth. And not that someone comes and determines something because of his education or upbringing, or that he was influenced in one way or another, and this is why he thinks what he thinks. To us, it's not important what we think. What's important is, where do we exist and what might happen here, because we're in a dangerous situation in this country and in this world and with this general pandemic that we're all in. Today everything's global. Let's scrutinize that and not deal with who's right and who's wrong based on our previous opinions and our prejudice. And let's continue. Besides our anger and accusations, let's also use some simple common sense. Something more neutral, without us personally participating in it, but more like scientists that respect facts, what happens in nature. And if this is the path that we'll choose, that's more neutral, the middle line, and you have from right and from left and these and those, let's take a path that will maybe allow us to be more aimed at the truth. And let's base ourselves only on what happens in nature, and not according to the way things seem to us, according to our mood or education or skin color and so on. Let's rise above all the differences that exist between human beings, and let's look at the situation a bit more from a bird's eye view. And then possibly we'll see what's ahead, and we'll be able to open a new perspective for ourselves and see the new state that's worthwhile reaching.